it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play Champagne Supernova by Oasis. So, grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and if you need help tuning your uke, then be sure to download my free app, the Ukulele app, right now. And when it is in tune, your uke should sound like this. Before we begin, I'm just going to play you through a quick verse and chorus to give you a rough idea of how it should sound when you've learned it. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you when we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than the cannonball. Where were you when we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in the Champagne Supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in the Champagne Supernova. Champagne Supernova in the sky. These are the chords that you'll need for the song. If you already know them, then skip ahead now. To play the chord of A, put your first finger on the first fret of the third string and your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. And the chord of A should sound like this. Then to play the chord of A7sus4, just lift up your second finger and slide your first finger up to the second fret of the third string. And the chord of A7sus4 should sound like this. To play the chord of F sharp minor, slide your first finger back to the first fret of the third string and put your second finger back on the second fret of the fourth string, and this time add your third finger to the second fret of the second string. And the chord of F sharp minor should sound like this. And to play the chord of E, bar the fourth fret with your first finger. That means you push down on all four strings at the same time. Then add your fourth finger to the seventh fret of the first string, and the chord of E should sound like this. Now the good news is, almost all the way through the entire song, you just repeat those four chords in that order all the way through. There is, however, a little bridge towards the middle, and if you want to learn that bit, then skip ahead now. So basically, to play the verse and chorus, you just repeat the following four chords in this order. A to A7sus4 to F sharp minor to E. The strumming pattern that I play is down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, once on each chord, like this. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. Once you can play this pattern through without thinking, you just play it through twice for the verse. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you when we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you when we were getting high? And then you play it twice more for the chorus. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a Champagne Supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a Champagne Supernova, Champagne Supernova in the sky. And just play it twice more before the next verse. The only bit of the song that's different is the bridge, and for that you'll also need to know the chords of D and G. If you already know them, then skip ahead now. To play the chord of D, put your first, second and third fingers on the second fret of the fourth, third and second strings. And the chord of D should sound like this. And to play the chord of G, put your first finger on the second fret of the third string, your second finger on the second fret of the first string, and your third finger on the third fret of the second string. And the chord of G should sound like this. The bridge is the part that goes like this. 'Cause people believe that they're gonna get away for the summer, but you and I will never die. The world's still spinning round, they don't know why. Now basically the strumming pattern for the bridge remains the same as for the verse and chorus, it's just the chords that are different. The first line you play G to D to A, with a pattern once on G and D and twice on A, like this. 'Cause people believe that they're gonna get away from the summer. And then the second half you play G to D to E, again once on G and D and twice on E, like this. But you and I, we're gonna die, the world's still spinning round, I don't know why. Before going back to the previous pattern that you play once more before the next verse. Why? And basically, apart from that bridge, you just repeat those 4 chords in the same order all the way through and you've got the entire song. Put it all together and that's how to play Champagne Supernova by Oasis. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I love you all and I wish you the best.